Caught my tenant messing around on my couch. This literally just happened a few hours ago and I'm still fuming. A few years ago, I 31 female bought my first townhome. I let a friend 30 female rent out the neighboring guest room across from my room. Now I am no prude. Of course, we've had dates come over for hookups every now and then. But my number one rule was no hooking up in common spaces. Everything in the common spaces were purchased by either myself or my family, including the couch, TV, dining set, etc. No one wants to sit down and try to relax in a space where someone's bare ass was the night prior. Fast forward to a few hours ago. It was 3 a.m. and I have been dealing with a sore throat. I was in and out of sleep and woke up to go downstairs and brew some tea. I walk downstairs and to my horror, I see my tenant's bare ass up in the air on my couch giving her date head. I shouted, "Bitch, are you fucking serious? You couldn't go upstairs?" They immediately stops and they try to shuffle and put their clothes back on. She puts their hoodies over their heads as if it would make them fucking invisible to me or something. I proceed to tell her that she is going to pay for any cum stains on my couch. At first they just sit there. I'm not sure if they were waiting for me to leave or not so they could finish, but the thought of that pissed me off even more, so I proceed to raise my voice and cuss them both out. Once they realized I was not going anywhere, she says she would pay and they leave immediately. What bothers me most is how many times she could have potentially violated my one rule and defiled my couch. I don't understand why they couldn't have just gone to her room. Was it because she has a dog in her room? Was she too afraid of the dog watching that she would rather damage my couch? These thoughts were racing as I immediately put in a thumbtack request for a couch deep cleaning. I removed all the pillows and threw them away. Honestly, her audacity to disrespect me and my one rule baffles me the most. My trust in her has definitely decreased. I'm not even sure how to proceed from here from a living space standpoint. Like, I know it's going to be awkward as fuck for her now, and I know that I will be constantly spraying down my couch with Lysol for the time being.